Hey everyone, welcome to this week's live stream. As always, if you're on, definitely let us know. I've got the comments up in front of me, so let me know that you're on. Let me know how you're feeling this morning, and if there's any specific poses or pace that you want to take it at today, and I will try my best to accommodate. And then otherwise, we'll just kind of get ready. So it's 10 o'clock now. So I'll just give everyone a few seconds to kind of just get here and get ready. So I think I have some, I have some fun transitions planned today. So I'm really excited to do these with you. Sorry, apparently I still have some morning voice this morning. So sorry about that. So I'll just wait a little bit longer. So you won't need any props for this class, but as always, feel free to use whatever props you like. So if you've got blocks or straps or pillows or anything that you want to add into the class, definitely feel free to add those in. This is your practice, so if you don't like something that I'm teaching, feel free to throw your music on. That's why we don't do any music in the background. So whatever you're feeling, just do that. This is all about you, so if you need some extra breaths in a pose, you need some extra child's pose, you want to do something totally different, then feel free to do that. All right, so without further ado, we will get started. So just on your mat, just find any comfortable seated position, and we'll start here. So to get started, and sorry, you can probably hear my mat is a little bit, it's a little bit rubbery, so you might be able to hear some of my movements here. But anyways, so from here, what we're gonna do is just take your hands, place them on your knees, and we're gonna start with just doing some body circles. So what we're gonna do is just slowly starting with one side, coming all the way to the front, and then slowly coming backwards. So I want you to go really, really slowly here. Just trying to feel what your body feels like this morning. We're still waking everything up. So far I don't see any requests coming in, so we're just gonna do it, I feel like then. But just, as you're going through the class, if you're just joining us, feel free to just post and I'll try to add some of that stuff in. So continuing with the circles here, nice and slow, feeling if there's any areas of tension here. Just noticing and observing. We'll do one more circle this way and then we'll switch it and go the other way. So when you're ready, we're going to switch to the other side. Again, nice and slow here, just opening up the body this morning, noticing how we feel, noticing if there's any tender areas, any areas of tension, and just trying to breathe into them. A few more breaths just like this, nice and slow, just to get started. And then when you're ready, we're gonna come back to neutral. From here, we're gonna bring our chin down to our chest, shoulders are down, and just holding here. You can use your hands here on your knees to just bring those shoulders back to keep a nice, strong, straight spine. Just breathing here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. From here, we're going to do some half circles with our neck. So just kind of going back and forth here. Again, taking it nice and slowly. Just waking up the neck here. Noticing if you feel any kinks or anything like that. Just observing. Starting to get in the body before we start to flow. Just going back and forth here a few times. Just seeing what this feels like. One more. All right. From here, we're going to come back to neutral and we're going to do a seated twist. So taking right hand behind. Oh, hey Daniel. Better late than never. So thanks so much for joining. So what we're going to do is we're going to start going into a twist. We're going to take right hand behind you. Left palm is coming outside of the leg. And then just straightening the spine here, looking back. Take this as sort of active or passive as you need to. Again, just waking up the body this morning. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one here. Inhale and exhale. Coming back to center. This time we're going to roll the shoulders backwards. Again, just opening up the body, just starting to warm it up. Now let's move to the other side. So left palm's coming behind, right palm is coming over on the leg. Again, trying to straighten up the spine here and then looking backwards. So again, taking this twist as sort of as passive or as active is feeling good. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Coming back to center. This time we're going to do shoulder circles going forward, or if you did forward before, then just going backwards. So just a few of these. Again, just opening up the shoulders here. And then from here, we're going to come into our tabletop position. So to start, what we're going to do is we're going to take right hand out, left foot out, flexing that foot, just holding that out here, just for a breath. Inhale and exhale. Try to get the elbow and the knee together. And then back out. And then placing the palm back on the ground. And we're going to go to the other side. So lifting left palm, left leg, or right leg, flexing down. Inhale. On the exhale, bringing the knee and the elbow together, and then bringing it out. Coming back down. Let's do that one more on each side. So palms coming out, inhale, and exhale, crunch in, and back out. Palms coming down, other side, out, crunching in, out, and bringing it back down. All right, so from here, let's go into our downward dog. So first downward dog, maybe doing a deep bend in the knees here, trying to get those hips all the way back. Slowly bringing the heels down, trying to get the legs just straight. Seeing how your downward dog feels, breathing here. Inhale and exhale. Maybe pedaling the feet out here, doing a little bit of movement, going side to side. Anything you need this morning. Can also just choose stillness. So find something that works for your body here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. From here, let's step to the top of the mat or hop. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, arms are coming, or hands are coming to heart center. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, folding over the legs, nice and slow here. Going to do a nice deep bend in the knees. Just folding here, seeing what this feels like. Maybe bringing the palms down to the floor. Maybe bringing the palms behind you. Get a bit of a shoulder stretch here. Whatever you feel this morning. Maybe even grabbing your elbows here. Coming into your rag doll. Just going side to side. So finding a nice forward fold that feels good. Again, just waking up the body this morning. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Palms are coming down to the mat, looking up, flat back, and then stepping or hopping all the way back, coming down onto your belly. From here, we're going to take Cobra, bring those hands out beside our shoulders. Inhale and exhale, coming down. We're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale and exhale, coming down. One more like this. Inhale and exhale. From here, coming back into your downward dog. Second downward dog of the day. So again, seeing what you feel like here, maybe doing some movement, maybe choosing stillness. So just finding something that feels good for your body this morning. Breathing, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. All right, turning up the heat a little bit. We're going to start going a little bit faster. So stepping or hopping to the top of the mat. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, folding over the legs. Inhale, flat back, looking up. And exhale, stepping or hopping back. Coming down into your chaturanga, elbows are tight, core active. Inhale to upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. From here, right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Coming to nose, knee to nose. Coming back out. Bringing the knee to your elbow. Right elbow, back out. Left elbow, back out. Finally stepping to the top of the mat, lunge. Just for a breath, arms are coming up. Inhale. And exhale, flowing it out. Legs coming back, maybe choosing a three-legged chaturanga this time. Coming down. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, downward dog. Other side. Left leg's coming up. Knee to nose. And back. Left elbow. And back. Right elbow. And back. Finally stepping into lunge. Arms up. Inhale. And exhale. Flowing it out. Legs coming back. Maybe three-legged chaturanga here or not. Inhale to upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. So just breathing here. Starting to feel that heat in your body. Breathing through it. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. From here, coming into that three-legged dog, right leg's lifting. Inhale. This time we're going to flip our dog. So see how you feel. See if you want to try this. Maybe you want to just stay here in your three-legged dog. So if you're with me and you're going to flip, what we're going to do is take our left palm into center and then slowly start bringing that right leg back over, keeping left leg straight here and slowly coming into a little back bend. Just trying, seeing how this feels. Inhale and exhale, flipping back over, and let's flow it out. Chaturanga, inhale to upward dog, and exhale, downward dog. Breathing here, inhale, and exhale, and let's try the other side. So right palm's coming in, putting some weight in that right leg, slowly flipping over here, keeping that right leg straight, left leg bends, and a little bit of a back bend here. Inhale, and exhale. Flipping back over, three-legged chaturanga maybe if you want to challenge yourself. Coming down, inhale to upward dog, and exhale, downward dog. Breathing here, maybe going into child's pose if you need a little bit of rest, or just staying in stillness in your downward dog. If you want to try something a little different, maybe bringing your toes together for a pigeon-toed downward dog. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. inhale, and exhale. From here, stepping to the top of the mat, inhale, arms up, and exhale, arms down. All right, so we're going to have a little bit of fun with this transition. So we're gonna do a bit of an eagle transition. So I'm gonna come face this way so you guys can see what I mean. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with eagle pose, which is a balancing pose. So what I want you to focus on here is watching your foot. So trying to spread those toes if you can, getting that heel grounded, and I want you to think about placing the weight in the four corners of your foot. So I'm not going to go into as much detail as we do the other side, but just breaking this down for you so that the balancing part is a little bit easier. All right, that's where we start. From here, we're going to lift the right leg over the left, and this might be where you stay. This might look like this. So just trying to find what this is going to look like for you. Maybe really getting the connection between the knees, and then maybe bringing the toes behind that calf. Okay, so this might be sort of where you stay. Maybe we're gonna do eagle arms. So eagle arms, we're gonna take right arm, this is my right, not this one. So right arm is coming over the left, and then trying to get the palms together. So if this is feeling really unattainable, then you're just gonna touch your shoulders instead. Okay, so this might be where you stay. So I'm going to turn back this way so you can see. So this might be where you're staying today. Otherwise, we're going to slowly start tucking the core in, tucking the tailbone, and trying to get the elbows to the knees. So just breathing through this. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. If you're falling out of the pose, that's no problem. Just find your way back in. From here, we're gonna lift that right leg and come into a warrior three. So really challenging our balance here, challenging the weight distribution, pointing those toes downwards. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. From here, planting the back leg softly on the ground, adjusting your feet. Let's go into a warrior two with eagle arms. So holding here, core is tucked, core is tight, tailbone's tucked. Both legs should be nice and active here. Watching that front knee, see that it's centered, not pointing to the left, not pointing to the right. Just breathing here. Inhale and exhale. From here, we're going to go into humble warrior, still with the eagle arms, or holding here is fine. So we're really trying to get into the shoulders here. Coming down into humble, bringing those arms at the inside of the leg here. Holding here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Coming back up to neutral. And this time we're going to go into reverse, still with the eagle arms. So slowly just bring that leg back, or the upper body back. Feeling this nice stretch in the side body. Legs should be nice and strong here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. All right, finally letting go of those eagle arms and flowing it out. So bringing left leg back, maybe a three-legged chaturanga here, maybe not. Coming down, inhale to upward dog, and exhale, downward dog. Breathing here, inhale, and exhale, inhale, and exhale. Last breath, inhale, and exhale. stepping or hopping to the top of the mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms coming down. All right, we know what's on the other side. So we've got to do that same transition now on the other side. So as you do this, just think about what this is feeling like. So see if you notice differences between each side. So what we're going to do this time, planting that foot, bringing that foot over. Again, maybe we're here, or maybe trying to sort of bend and tuck those toes behind. So from here, we're going to take left arms going over the right this time, and maybe crunching in here. So trying to find stillness and this balance. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. All right, transitioning now to warrior three. Just see how you go. If you fall out of it, just try and find your way back into it. Just trying to have some fun here with your balance. Pointing those toes down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Using control, getting that left leg into your warrior two from here. Nice bent legs. Breathing through this. Inhale. And then finding your humble warrior here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. From here, coming back to center and then coming into reverse. So again, holding the arms as they are. Deep bend in the knee. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. From here, letting go of those arms and flow it out. Right leg's coming back, maybe three-legged chaturanga, maybe not. Coming down. Inhale and exhale. All right, last downward dog for the day. So just breathing here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. From here, coming into seated. All right, so from here, we're gonna get the heart rate slowed down a little bit. So left leg's coming out, right leg is coming to the thigh, and we're gonna fold over the leg. So here, we wanna have a nice flat back, folding over the leg. Arms can either be beside you, they can be holding the foot if this is attainable for you. If you have a strap, you may want to use that. And just breathing through it. And I want you to think about looking over the foot. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Coming back to center and switching sides. So same cues as before. So try to do what you did on the other side. Noticing here if there's any changes. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. All right, coming back to neutral. Let's come up to our backs. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 3 rounds of bridge pose. So first round, we're going to do it in center. And then the other 2 rounds, we're going to play with picking one of the feet up. So option to just stay in bridge centered the whole time. If you have blocks or pillows and you want to take it more supported, feel free to do that as well. Or if you want to really challenge that's outside of that, you feel free to grab a towel and do those sort of bridge tuck-ins that we did a few weeks ago, but I won't be showing that, so just do that on your own. All right. From here, coming onto your back, seeing if you can touch the back of the heels here. And then from here, we're going to pick up the butt here, really activate those glutes, activate those legs. Just breathing here. I want you to feel that activation here. Just breathing. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Bringing the glutes down to the mat. Just breathing through this. Now we're going to play with picking one of the feet up. So you're either going to stay with that, pick a different variation, or you're with me. So if you're with me, we're going to take the left foot and just bring it a little bit closer to center. This will help to keep that weight distribution so that it's a lot easier to come up. From here, we're going to pick up the glutes one more time. This time, picking up that right leg and then pointing it to the sky. Can also bring the knee in, so just play with this to see what feels good. I want you to really watch your lower back here, that you're tucking that tailbone. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Bringing that foot onto the mat and then bringing the glutes down. So see how that felt? We're going to come to the other side. So this time, bringing right foot to the middle, bringing those glutes back up, and then bringing the left foot to the ceiling or knee in. So again, protecting that lower back, really activating this leg and breathing. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Bring the foot down, glutes come down, and then hug your knees in here. So just breathing here. Inhale and exhale. Letting go, slowing the body down. Last pose before we go into Shavasana. So just breathing here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Coming into whichever poses you might need to sort of finish off your practice, get you cooled down a little bit. Otherwise, just coming into Shavasana here, bringing legs wherever feels good, maybe taking a diamond shape, maybe taking classic Shavasana, maybe taking them on the wall. So just breathing here. Hands can be beside or on the belly, or one on the heart and one on the belly. Deep inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then just continuing on at your own pace. Trying to see if there are any areas of tension in your body that you can slowly look to releasing. Just observing. Inhale and exhale. And as you continue getting rooted here in your Shavasana, I'm going to read you a quote. So today's quote is from Brené Brown. And the quote is, "Authenticity is the daily practice of letting go of who we think we're supposed to be and embracing who we actually are. The expectations of who we think we're supposed to become, the pressure we put ourselves to look or be a certain way, to fit into some box. Carrying that heavy burden of not meeting those expectations. The truth is, you're not those things. You're not your expectations. You're you. And actually, that's way better. So how do we learn to lean more into who we are and let go of who we think we're supposed to be? Letting that settle just for a few more breaths. Thinking about that, if that's something that resonates or not, and just letting it go either way. Few more breaths. Inhale and exhale. From here, slowly wiggling those fingers and those toes. Maybe doing a nice full body stretch here from one end to the other. And then coming over to the right side, using your arm here as a pillow. Finally, coming and meeting back in any seated position of your choice. And we'll close the practice with 3 breaths together. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me this morning. Thank you so much for joining me. And thank yourself for making the time for doing this. Namaste. All right. So that is the end of our class. I hope you enjoyed that session. We will stick around for a little bit to answer any questions and to wait for any last comments. So if you like those transitions, if you had a favorite pose, definitely let me know. And we can look to try to, including more of those in some of our future sessions. If you are not already subscribed and you like this content, then make sure that you subscribe and hit that bell so you'll be able to get notified as we upload more videos. We also have our Instagram account and our website, which are both movewithjen.ca. Thanks, Dave. I'm glad that you liked it. I also want to thank Dave. He's behind here. He set everything up. He did our live stream for us and is always making sure that we have amazing edits, amazing quality, and that everything is coming out. So I just want to thank him for all his hard work in getting this done as well. Yeah, definitely a great way to start the long weekend. If you missed this class, I hope you have an amazing weekend or day whenever you're actually doing it. And yeah, I was definitely feeling a little bit sweaty after that one. So those transitions were a little bit tough, but I think they were pretty fun. So I hope you enjoyed them. I hope you're able to feel challenged, and I hope you're able to maybe notice something a little bit different about your body today. Just waiting a few more moments and then we'll close it out. Again, thank you everyone who is supporting us. Thank you so much, whether you're on the live stream or whether you're watching the recording. We really thank you for just enjoying the content, for liking and commenting and just being active. We're having a lot of fun sort of building this community. And so always happy to hear feedback and always happy to hear from you. Hearing your stories and things like that is really truly inspiring to both myself and Dave. So thank you so much to everyone. All right. What do you think, Dave? Should we close it out? Cool. All right. So again, thanks everyone. We're going to close it out here. Have an amazing day, amazing weekend, wherever you are. I hope you can enjoy some of this beautiful weather that we're having, and namaste.